Ever found yourself pondering over how to solve a cube? Let's dive right into the world of cubes, a realm of three-dimensional puzzles that have intrigued minds for over 4 decades. Born from the genius of Erno Rubik, the cube comes in various forms, from the simplistic 2x2x2 to the mind-boggling 4x4x4 and beyond. Each version brings with it a unique challenge, a new level of complexity. But don't worry, today we're going to demystify the process of solving a standard 3x3x3 cube. Before we dive into solving, it's crucial to understand the cube itself. Picture in your mind, a cube has 6 faces. Each face is made up of 9 stickers, arranged in a 3x3 grid. That's 54 stickers in total, all waiting to be arranged in perfect harmony. Now, here's a critical detail. The centerpieces, there are 6 of them, one in the middle of each face. The beauty of these centerpieces is that they don't move. They are the anchor points, the guiding stars. They dictate the color of each face when the cube is solved. So, if the centerpiece on a face is blue, that entire face will be blue when solved. Understanding this fundamental structure of the cube is like learning the rules of the game. It sets the stage for the strategic moves we'll learn in the next steps. With this understanding, we're ready to tackle the solve. The first step in solving a cube is to complete the first layer. Now, selecting a color to start with is key. Typically, white is a good choice. Imagine the cube as a flower, and your goal is to create a daisy on the top face. This daisy is formed by arranging the edge pieces around the center, so the white stickers face upwards, resembling petals around a core. Once your daisy is in bloom, it's time to align the edge pieces. The aim here is to match the colors of the edge pieces with the center colors of the adjacent faces. Turn the top layer until the colors on the edge piece and the centerpiece of the front face match. Then rotate the cube itself. Repeat this process for all 4 edge pieces. With a little patience and practice, your cube's first layer will come together. Congratulations, you've just solved the first layer of the cube. With the first layer complete, it's time to move on to the second. This step is all about finding and moving the correct edge pieces into their positions on the second layer. We'll use a special algorithm to swap pieces without disrupting our already solved first layer. Imagine the cube as a 3D puzzle. Each piece has a unique place, and it's our job to find where it belongs. To solve the second layer, we need to identify the edge pieces that belong there. These are the ones not on the first layer and not containing the color of the final layer. Now, here comes the tricky part. We'll use an algorithm to move these pieces into their correct positions. This algorithm swaps pieces around without messing up our completed first layer. It's like a delicate dance, each move calculated and precise. And just like that, you've mastered the second layer. The final layer might seem daunting, but don't fret, you're almost there. Now, we're going to take this one step at a time. First, we'll align the corners. It's like finding the right piece of a puzzle. There's only one right spot for each piece, so don't rush this part. Once the corners are in place, we'll look at flipping any incorrectly oriented pieces. Remember, patience is key here. It's just like flipping a pancake. You need to get under it, give it a good flip, and let it land right. Finally, we'll swap the edge pieces to complete the solve. Think of it as the final touch, the icing on the cake. It's that last bit of effort that brings it all together. And voila! With that, you've successfully solved a cube. It's all about practice from here. Keep going and you'll become a master in no time. Let's quickly recap the steps we took to solve the cube. We began with the first layer, then moved on to the second, and finally tackled the third. The key to mastering this lies in understanding the cube and memorizing the algorithms. So don't shy away from learning new algorithms and practicing finger tricks. These will aid in improving your speed. Remember, solving a cube isn't about intelligence, it's about persistence and practice. So keep at it, and soon you'll be impressing friends with your cube solving skills.